EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns on Sunday Night Primetime.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the set. Ready?
On the ground is Quinshon Judkins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Deputy! Cougar 19! 79 Broncos! 65 18 Pioneer! Ready?
Here's Watson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Viking 18!
They try and run for the first with Judkins. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Open that, but he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go, 19 side, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, check.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw for it with Howard. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther and left, Warriors, 70.
Throwing is Watson. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6.
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Here we go, start. 70 Lions.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
30-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 50. Dragons, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First catch of this one for the man leading the league in receiving yards in the first month. He's got a 1st down as well.
Mustang 19. Ready. 18. Panther Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hey, smash Bronco. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Cougar 19. Tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Check match, Cowboy 80.
Here's a designed run. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
6-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
On 1st down, it's Watson. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
23 yards.
70 Timberwolves.
That's good for the Browns. 1st down.
7 Pirates. 7 Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 1st down, Watson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cardinal, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, Buffalo 18.
Now it's Watson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 8, Dragon 60.
Watson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First
Cowboy
and 10
80.
at the 21-yard line.
Warriors 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. 19, Lion.
Now first down throw for Watson. A short one that is caught by Samuel. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
It's second and inches at the 11-yard line.
Second and inches.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 70 Lions. Check, Panther. Hook.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Eagles. Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Out to his right, and he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set up. 7 Pack. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19 tight. Not Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Now Watson on third and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Jerry Jeudy, touchdown Browns. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead.
Steelers 3.
Final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. The motion man here is Wilson.
19 Tigers.
Back to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and inches.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Jack, hurt. Let go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And nice work there. He'll go into a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
70, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
70 Timberwolves. Steady.
On play action, it's Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Tag. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 charge. Check smash. Check smash. Set up. Let go.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. 90 Lions. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 19.
He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the year.
Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, trap 60, trap 60.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Steelers.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 60.
Throwing now from the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
19, Tiger, 19, 18.
He'll drop to throw. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Round 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Check. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first down, it's Watson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolf. 7, Pirates. 7, Dragon. 60. 18, Rock. 19, tight. 19, tight. Go.
To throw is Watson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, smash. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready,
Back to throw is Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the fourth quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70. Panthers 60. Panthers.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Steeler first down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Riggs.
The motion man here is Wilson.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
1st down, Steelers.
60.
Handoff here, up the middle. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Check the lane like a game of chance you want to be. Tell them bring space. Standing in the front yard, yelling, bring them out, hey. All the hot girls yelling, bring them out, hey. All the dope boys yelling.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Now Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10.
Hurt, hurt. Chop 60, chop 60. 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Open man, that is Bond. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dragon 60. Say, hurt. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Watson now on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd down.
Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing again is Watson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
Here's 1st and 10.
line.
Let's go.
They'll stick to the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Check, 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 check. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Now it's Watson. Pass caught by Bond. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down.
Go. Rip, 70 Lions. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing on third down. Watson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Trap 60, Trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we wish you a good night from Cleveland.